Hey, young man. You seem to have natural talent. You are a one-in-a-million martial arts genius. You could think about joining my Iron Bone sect, then there'll be no limit to your future potential. Sir. Could you please move your foot first? Oh, my apologies, I saw you hitting on my disciple and couldn't help myself. Jun Changshao, leader of the Iron Bone sect. I just chatted with her a little. Oh, in that case, I'm really sorry, get up now. Give it some more thought. How about joining my sect? What happens if I say no? I've already joined the Spring Water sect. It's not your fate to come to the Iron Bone sect, after all. Qianqian, was this guy harassing you? Sir, he tried to touch my hand. Lu Qianqian, first disciple of the Iron Bone sect. You're seeking your doom. Sir, I didn't. I did try to do that. But I didn't make it, it was just an attempted offense. Qianqian wouldn't lie to me, I believe her. I'll kick your ass today. Ouch, my waist. Qianqian, was I cool? Sir, since when did you only punch people in the face? I will make you pay. Iron Bone sect, this sect is really good. The founder, sect leader Wang, once jumped off a huge cliff and survived, then he established the Iron Bone sect. The aim of this sect is to be people with the spirit of Iron Man and do upright deeds. Sect leader Wang had worked hard for over 10 years, and finally turned this nameless sect into a level 9 sect. Then sect leader Wang was sent to prison for having fun in brothels. Later, he was executed for escaping from jail. And I, Jun Changshao, am a disciple of this tragic hero, to be precise, the original Jun Changshao. 3 days after the death of sect leader Wang, the original Jun Changshao of this world was hit by a plaque and died. On his way to the washroom late at night, I was left kind of speechless. By the way, he died, right when I came into his body. But that weird start wouldn't hinder my determination. Now that I have come here, I'll rule this different world, just like other time travelers. I'll beat every genius and become the number one. Rare cultivation techniques, secret scrolls, and all kinds of systems, come to me. Ding, top sect system activated, loading data interface for the host. I got what I wanted just like that. Holy crap. Even the startup interface is so powerful. Sect name, Iron Bone. Sect grade, level 9. Sect leader, Jun Changshao. Sect members, 1. Sect contribution value, 0. Sect construction, level 1. Main task, within 100 years, make the Iron Bone sect the strongest sect on Starland with 100,000 disciples. If this task fails, the host's soul will be destroyed immediately at the deadline. There's even a task? Current sect members, 1. Current sect grade, level 9, almost about to become one of those low sect. Personal talents, good looking but lame. I got it, I'm just imagining all this. My brain must have got messed up after I got hit by that plaque. Maybe it'll go back to normal if I get hit again. Congratulations to the host on opening the system, please take your present. Present, I knew the system would offer me something. You got an interspatial ring. Humph? What size is this ring? XXXXXXXL? My name is Jun Changshao. I got this name because my parents hoped I'd be happy every day. Here, the Chinese characters of Changshao literally mean wear a smile often. Since I took that extremely difficult system task, it's nearly impossible to make the Iron Bone sect the strongest sect on Starland with 100,000 disciples. Not to mention there's a 100-year time limit. I've been unhappy. In the martial arts novels that I read, the host always gets equipment, experience or power. Why the hell did I just get a giant ring? Humph? Give me some artifacts. A QR code doesn't help anything. Maybe I should check this bracelet now. Wow, judging from the visual effects, there must be something good inside. Humph? Got a brick. What about my artifacts and magic skills? Or you could give me an egg from a mythical beast. Then, when it grows up, it can be my guardian. I heard a heartbeat. Maybe there's some awesome big lord inside, and he'll teach me some top martial arts. I knew it, I'm the chosen one. Even a brick I find in the washroom can be something magic. Some writing suddenly appeared. Time remaining to self-explosion 99 years, 355 days, 23 hours, 58 minutes, and 46 seconds. Note, This bomb will be defused automatically if the host completes the main task. What the f? This isn't an artifact, it's a bomb. 355 days, 22 hours. The time isn't even counting down normally. Why is there 1 hour less? Host, this is the soul bomb. It has independent thinking and emotions. If you make it unhappy, it will only speed up the countdown. Why didn't you tell me earlier? System, I'm done with it. I want to go home. Don't take it personally, please. The system has been activated. As the host, you have no choice but to complete the main task. If you take a negative attitude in the process and do nothing, the bomb will explode in advance. What? Gosh, I want to kill myself. Ding, your first desire is fulfilled. You got the disaster saber. Hope you can make good use of it. Maybe I should check this crappy system first to get some information. Sect name, sect leader? These are easy to understand. Sect construction, level 1? Sect contribution value 0? What the heck? There are many parts in the construction. The higher the level is, the more functions of the sect can be opened. You can touch sect construction items with your mind to open the concrete data interface. Level 1 sect construction, no function. Level 2 sect construction, available medicine refining tower. Level 3 sect construction, available forging tower. Level 4 sect construction, available spell tower. Level 5 sect construction, available spirit beast tower. When you reach level 5, you'll see more. How do I improve sect construction? To improve sect construction, you need to recruit more disciples. What's sect contribution value? You can buy treasures in the sect store with contribution value. Sect store? That's where heroes and novels buy all kinds of awesome stuff, but I don't see it. You need at least 1 contribution value point to open the sect store interface. Then how do I get contribution value? To open the sect store, you need to recruit more disciples. Got it. Whether it's construction or contribution value, the so-called strongest sect comes all from recruiting more disciples. Okay, I'll begin recruiting disciples starting tomorrow. I'm pretty handsome. I'm sure I can recruit 100 disciples to upgrade the system within 3 days. 1.5 months later. Nobody? So upset, I don't even have any appetite. These noodles are so spicy. Hey, I want to join this Iron Bones sect. Beautiful, as the sect leader here, I'm pleased to welcome you. You're the sect leader? Then I don't want to join it. Oh, please don't go, my sect has a ton of potential. I may be too young, but I'll bring new development to the sect. You're a nobody now, but you'll soon be a somebody. I became the sect leader via hard work. You can get to somewhere too after you join my sect. Finally, I persuaded her into joining the sect with my quick tongue. Ding, sect members 2. Sect contribution value 1. You met the contribution value requirement to open the system's sect store. Let me see it. Hurry up. Physique changing pill, dragon palm technique, flying pace technique. Wow, they are surely god-level techniques. System, show me all the items I can afford. Ding, new player package, 1 contribution value point. I forgot I'm still a new player here without much contribution value. Farewell, my magic skills and artifacts. Host, would you like to open the new player package now? Yeah. The host spent 1 contribution value point opening the new player package. Spells used for running for my life, resisting beating, long distance running for my life, they're all for survival. Sounds like the loser bundle to me. Let me check the ring. Fleeing, anti-damage, dashing, seal opening, experience. Experience spell? What's that? The experience spell can improve your cultivation base quickly. Crush it to activate. The host broke through to the level 3 occupant opening stage. Level 4. Level 5 occupant opening stage. I feel so much power emerging inside. You think too much? All the 12 levels of the occupant opening stage are just a basic line of cultivation on Starland. The stages of martial arts cultivation rank from highest to lowest: martial arts god, martial arts saint, martial arts emperor, martial arts king, martial arts grandmaster, martial arts master, martial arts apprentice. Good looking but lame. Ahem, what's the use of this seal opening spell? It's for unlocking the disaster saber. Even the first free weapon needs unlocking? It. Luckily, this crappy system told me there's a recruitment meeting in Xinjiang City. It's a good chance for me to recruit new disciples. Humph? What the hell? Brother. He's the one who beat me. Sir, who is that? That pervert I beat earlier. I've almost forgotten him. How dare you beat a disciple of the Spring Water Sect? Tell me your name. Jun Chang Xiao, leader of the Iron Bone Sect. Is that the sect whose leader was arrested by the government for having fun in brothels and was even executed for escaping from jail? He's the sect leader? But I heard that sect was finished. Brothels? Ahem, hey you stopped me here just to insult my sect? How dare a callow leader of a good-for-nothing sect bully our new disciple? Qian, step back, I'll kick their asses. Before you die. Remember to pass the position on to me. I only have one disciple, and she even wants my position. Activate. 3 light circles on his wrist? Oh, only a level 3 acupuncture opening martial artist? A sect leader should at least be a martial arts apprentice even though his sect is a level 9 one. But he's only a level 3 acupuncture opening martial artist. How ridiculous. If you kneel down and beg us for mercy, I'll spare you this time, and forget what you did. So they're all level 4 acupuncture opening martial artists. Kneel down? Are you kidding me? Ding, side task triggered. Deal with these disciples of the Spring Water Sect who provoked you. How could a level 3 acupuncture opening martial artist have such strong power? Because I'm a sect leader. Got one so easily? This task is pretty simple. Level 5 acupuncture opening martial artist? This guy was hiding his true strength. Congratulations to the host on completing the side task and gaining 4 contribution value points. See you later, everyone. Qian, let's go. You should have killed them. To avoid further problems. How could we be that cruel? Starland is a jungle, and you have to know the rules. Don't show your enemies any mercy. If you don't even know that, you're not qualified to be a sect leader. That's right, I'm no longer a man living on Earth, I'm in a different world now. This world only respects martial arts and rules of the jungle. People here shouldn't show their enemies any mercy. Ding, side task triggered. Educate Lu Qian with your beliefs and protect your dignity as a sect leader. What the hell? Educate Qian? Even though the Iron Bone Sect is just a level 9 one with 2 members only, I'm still the sect leader. I have to establish my authority and show her I'm the boss. Qian, that makes sense. We can't be kind to our enemies, but you must bear this in mind. We're martial artists who pursue truth and purity. It's not right to bully the weak. They're just a bunch of disciples of no threat to me. Killing them would hurt our sect's reputation. Congratulations to the host on completing the side task and gaining 1 contribution value point. This timely wind at my back must have made me look wise. Got it. Killing those good-for-nothings would affect your reputation. I'll do it for you, sect master. Hey, you got me wrong. Lu Qian, you should be elegant, just like a normal woman. You only know fighting and killing? Why can't women fight and kill? You're the sect leader, so I'll obey your commands, but don't look down on women. The killing intent. She must have suffered a lot. What is he doing? He looks like a fool. I can't afford anything here. Why can't I see anything that costs 1 point? Got 1. Junior healing pill, 1 point. The first thing I buy is medicine? This is not a good start. I can't buy this. I'll buy it when I'm about to die. Somebody's there. Hope it's not a fierce beast. I still remember that strong and powerful one. Its power could compete with that of a martial arts apprentice. That forest ahead looks terrible and kind of dirty. We should take another path. It's not a fierce beast. It's a human. And he has serious injuries. He's dying. Judging from the claw marks, some fierce beast must have hurt him. Enough, we should go. It's getting dark. If we run into a fierce beast at night, we'll end up like him. Are we not going to save him? You want to save him? He's in really bad shape and will die any second. How can you save him? It's not like you're a medicine cultivator. I might not have got any medical training, but I have a healing pill. 1 contribution value point deducted. Well, I didn't expect to buy the pill so soon at all. He has internal injuries too. That kind of common medicine wouldn't help him. Humph? Qian, what are you murmuring about? How could it be? He was about to die and then jumped up right after he took that pill. My sect leader is much more mysterious than I thought, that unfathomable expression. I'll become rich soon. System, open the store. The junior healing pill is so effective, it must be valuable, and it only costs 1 point. In a world of martial arts, people get injured a lot. I'll use the rest of the points to buy pills and sell them at a higher price, then I'll turn my sect fancy with the money. I bet it'll attract a lot of disciples. Junior healing pill, 1 per month. There's a limit? Never mind, I did a good deed, after all. Eh? Where did he go? He left without saying a word. No thanks? What an ungrateful guy. That's my precious contribution value point. I'm poorer now. Sir, I suggest you be a bad guy. You'll get nothing being a good guy on Starland. I don't believe there's no person acting in all conscience in this world. Conscience? In someone's mind, that doesn't exist at all. I was planning to recruit him after saving his life, but the reality is so ironic. People in this world either insult me and beat me, or run away after being saved by me. There are laws on Earth, but not here. There is moral restriction on Earth, but not here. Now that I'm on Starland, I have to follow the rules of this world from now on. The rules of the jungle. Want to be free from people pushing you Ireland? Have supreme power and countless money? Have as many wives and concubines as you want? Be worshipped by all the others? All of these can be realized. All you need to do is become strong, tremendously strong. Ding, congratulations to the host on understanding the rules of Starland. The secret task is completed and you gain 10 contribution value points. Sect contribution value 14. Secret task? The tasks assigned by the top sect system can be divided into main tasks, side tasks, and secret tasks. Secret tasks are hidden on the interface and can only be completed by chance. Of course, there is another kind of task. Epic task. Epic task? This kind of task seems well rewarded. When you reach the specific level, the epic tasks will be triggered. The reward of the epic tasks will depend on your performance. When can I trigger them? Sorry, the system will not give you too much information, or it might break the balance. You must explore them by yourself. Humph, the strategies of triggering the epic tasks are unavailable. But at least I gain 10 more contribution value points. I can buy something in the store. Ouch. We have arrived in Qingyang City. Qianqian, please be more gentle next time. Wow, the walls are so tall. One day I will make the Iron Bone Sect more magnificent than Qingyang City. Is that moron a disciple of the Iron Bone Sect in Qingyang Village? I'm not a disciple. I'm the second leader of the Iron Bone Sect. Ha! Him? The sect leader? Really? That sect still exists? He even has the nerve to attend the recruitment meeting? He calls himself the second leader of the Iron Bone Sect. I guess he is at the level 3 acupoint opening stage at most. If he can be a leader, we level 3 or level 4 acupoint opening martial artists can found a sect too. Stupid idiot, fool, moron, silly, dirty. Other time travelers would have special skills, with which they can defeat talents, gods, and demons. But me? I just got a system and a time bomb, how unlucky. He is a moron. But we seem too harsh on him. He is crying. Sect leader? Qianqian, at least I have you. You must be feeling extremely embarrassed now, right? She is so mean. Don't worry, I have been through worse, so I will not be affected by others' criticism. Let's go directly to the recruitment meeting in the Western region. How could you put up with being ridiculed like that, sect leader? Humph, I'm a time traveler, after all. How can a little girl like you know what I'm thinking about? I just had to put up with it. Only power can shut them up. In the past, I had to complete the tasks assigned by the system. But now, get ready for my active attacks, Starland. Deacon, we can recruit many high-quality youths this time for sure. We are all level 8 sects, so it won't be easy for you to compete with me in recruiting new disciples. This year, the Broadsaber sect must rank first among all the level 8 sects. Let's wait and see, Scarred. I was right, the cheapest tent is not so bad. Who are you? How dare you set up a booth next to our sect? It's the Iron Bone Sect, the shame of the alliance of 100 sections. This place belongs to the Broadsaber sect, so you'd better find somewhere else to set up your booth. The recruitment meeting is about to begin. We are all a member of the alliance. We should stay in harmony. There is no need to get mad. If sect leader Wang were still alive, I would treat the Iron Bone Sect as a member of the alliance, but now. It's a disgrace to have a sect like you recruiting beside us. Well, I'm going to set up my booth here anyway. I'm going to expand my sect and no one can stop me, especially you two bald heads. Bald head? You brat, what's wrong with being bald? You are not bald, but still no one wants to join your lousy sect. Disciples, take down this crappy tent. Great, I can use you to advertise our sect. Li Qingyang from the Li family is here. Li Qingyang? Leave this moron alone for now, let's go over there. Li Qingyang? The name sounds familiar. All the sects are scrambling to recruit Li Qingyang, who is the direct descendant of the Li family in Xinjiang City. He was confirmed to have a superior spiritual root when he was 15. He is the top genius in Xinjiang City. It's said that he can become a martial arts king someday. A superior spiritual root. The level of spiritual roots represents martial artists' talent and the limit of their cultivation base. God. Saint. Superior. Medium. Common. Inferior. In such a small place like Xinjiang City, even a medium spiritual root is rare. Well, it seems I only have an inferior spiritual root, I'm so pathetic. He is a once-in-a-century talent. I have to trick him into joining our sect. Child Li, please join the Iron Eagle sect, and we will make you the first disciple. The first disciple? Lame. Child Li, if you join the Cloud sect, we will make you a superior elder. Ha, there are at least 90 elders in the Cloud sect and the number almost equals that of your disciples. Child Li, if you join the Giant Whale sect, you can use all the martial arts resources you want. Child Li, how about joining the Fortune sect? All the senior and junior martial sisters are at your command. Humph. Qianqian, have we met him before somewhere? He is the one we found injured in the wild, and he didn't even say thank you after we saved his life. That's right, it's him. Interesting. Child Li, are you interested in joining the Tsengshan Mountain sect? Tsengshan Mountain sect? It's a level 5 sect in Xinjiang City. He has a superior spiritual root and he is talented. I think it's the best choice for him to join a level 5 sect. We stand no chance. I intended to recruit him by using the excuse that I saved his life. Humph? Excuse me, are you the leader of the Iron Bone sect? Why is Child Li talking to the leader of that stupid sect? That's right. I'm the leader of the Iron Bone sect. Scarred, am I hallucinating? The top genius in Xinjiang City is apologizing to that moron. I left for home in such a hurry so I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude after you saved my life in the wild. Please forgive me for my rudeness. Child Li, it was nothing. I had completely forgotten it until you mentioned it. You just said you wanted to use it as an excuse to force him into joining our sect. Could you tell me about your sect? Ding, side task triggered. This triggered a task? I'm so lucky today. Requirements: tell the top genius in Xinjiang City the glorious history of the Iron Bone sect and persuade him to join the sect. Do we have any glorious history? Child Li, the Iron Bone sect has no glorious history at all. The greatest contribution of the Iron Bone sect is that the previous sect leader Wan helped crack down on pornographic products and publications. The Iron Bone sect is a piece of trash, I swear by my remaining hair. Have you finished? That's just what common people think. In fact, the Iron Bone sect is an ancient sect with a long history. Can you be more specific? What's wrong with him? He actually believes what this guy is saying. Child Li, have you ever heard of the East Sea? Yes, in the east of Starland is an endless sea where there are countless marine beasts. It's very dangerous. At the end of the East Sea, there is a country called Alai State. There are 2 divine mountains in that state. One is the mountain of flowers and fruit, and the other is the mountain of Iron Bone. The Iron Bone sect originated from the mountain of Iron Bone. The first sect leader was Sun Wukong, who was known as the Monkey King. It's so vivid, what he is talking about true. Nonsense. The East Sea is very dangerous, even those martial arts emperors dare not go deep into it. The Alai State is not mentioned in any of the existing records, not to mention the mountain of Iron Bone. Old man, I have to say, you know nothing about Starland. I know nothing? Then who was this Sun Wukong you are talking about and who was his master? The first leader of the Iron Bone sect got his power from nature. After thousands of years of incubation, he was born from a divine stone, His master was Subhuti, who lived in the Lingtai Fangsun mountain. Knowing Journey to the West well enough, you can make up many mysterious stories. Humans are made of flesh and blood, how the hell could he be born from a stone? Don't deluge people with outrageous stories, you brat. Old man, you also know nothing about the evolution of all creatures. You think I'm stupid? I would never believe your nonsense. I didn't know the Iron Bone sect had such a long history. But what you are talking about is the past of the Iron Bone sect. What's so special about it now? And what are the advantages of joining it? What a good question. That's easy to answer. That good-for-nothing sect has no advantages at all. It's so hard for me to stop the top genius from joining that sect, but fortunately, he is not that stupid. Nothing lasts forever. No matter how powerful a sect is, it will fade away one day, and that is true for the Iron Bone sect. It became what it is now. You have no glorious past at all. However, my sect is time-honored. Even though the glorious days have gone, the sect itself still has a solid foundation. The pill you took earlier is the best proof. A pill that can cure the disease within seconds is like a miracle. But he just gave it to a random stranger. Maybe what he said? I'm going to revitalize my sect, and I need talents like you to help me. It's hard for me to provide you with what they have offered you. But if you want to become a martial arts emperor, joining us is the best way. Martial arts emperor? How dare you talk big like that? Martial arts emperor is the most powerful stage of cultivation on Starland. Those emperors are the gods worshipped by all. Okay. I will join the Iron Bone sect. Male, 16, Superior Spiritual Root, Level 10 Acupoint Opening Stage. Congratulations to the host on completing the side task and gaining 5 contribution value points. Sect members 3. Sect contribution value 20. You have a promising future because of your superior spiritual root, but you are ruining your prospects by joining the trash Iron Bone sect. The Iron Bone sect is nothing now, but the situation won't last long. You have my word. Within 3 years, our sect will surpass the Tsingshan Mountain sect. Surpassed Tsingshan Mountain sect? Do you really think you can just use words to make your sect stronger? It seems that I have to make you understand the gap between you and me. Elder Ma. Please don't insult our sect leader. Alright, I'll just wait and see how you develop your sect. Elder Ma, please wait a minute. It's Master Li, Li Qingyang's father. Elder Ma, my son is young and naive. I will accept your invitation on his behalf. Father, I have joined the Iron Bone. Shut up, this will affect your whole life and the future of our family. It's not up to you. Father, you taught me to be honest. Now that I have joined the Iron Bone sect, I will not quit. What an unfilial son, how dare you disobey me due to a level 9 sect. If you don't drop out from the Iron Bone sect, you will no longer be my son. Master. Child, the master is getting old, please don't make him angry. Drop out from that trash sect now. Child Li, filial piety is the foundation of all virtues. It is unfilial of you to go against your father like this. Master Li. The Iron Bone sect is not as worthless as you think. Now that Child Li joined my sect, I promise you that he will get to somewhere. Get to somewhere? My son must have joined your sect because he was deceived by your words. Mr. Jun, to make your disciples powerful, you should at least have an extraordinary understanding of martial arts. You are so confident, so I suppose you must be very experienced in martial arts, right? I don't want to seem arrogant, but speaking of experience in martial arts, I know more about it than all of you here combined. His bragging is getting out of hand. How about giving me some advice then? In Qingyang City, there is a sword technique that has been passed down for 100 years. It's called 9 styles of wielding swords. There are 9 styles in total, but only 8 of them were passed down. Over the past 100 years, millions of martial artists scrambled to master all the 9 styles, but no one ever succeeded in mastering the 9th style. If you can master it, we will certainly believe what you said. Otherwise, if you can't make it, you must kick my son out. He is trying to disgrace me to show Qingyang that our sect is weak, but no problem. System, open the store. Insight spell. Primary insight spell. With it, you will have an insight into your opponent's martial skills and secret moves, which will help you understand instantly. Time limit, 60 minutes. 10 contribution value points. Insight spell initiated. Is he learning any secret martial art? What can he learn by turning the pages so quickly? It's quantum fluctuation meditation. Xianxian, give me your sword. This airflow. He has mastered the first style? And it only took him 1 minute? The second style. It took me 5 days to master the second style, but he did it in 5 seconds. The third style. This is way too slow. The 8th style. Master Li, he must have mastered the 9 styles of wielding swords before, otherwise. His speed of cultivation is so incredible. Mr. Jun, why did you stop? Haven't you mastered the 9th style before? Judging from this power. It's the sword. The sword realm. Oh my god, he actually reached the sword realm. Why is he so lucky? Through the ages, so many martial artists have never had such an opportunity all their life. Keep quiet. He's learning the secrets of the sword realm. It's a rare opportunity. Don't disturb him. Sir, you are not bad. I want you to help me test my power then. Because I think you're the only one here who can defend against my attack. What strong power? Undoubtedly. He is a martial arts apprentice. A level 5 acupuncture opening martial arts apprentice? Elder Mom, was that move just now really the 9th style? That was nothing weaker than common martial skills. It's really the 9th style, it may be even stronger than that. You were able to master such an amazing martial skill within 2 minutes. Mr. Jun, you have my admiration. You flatter me. Our storefront was ruined by that sword blast just now. I have a request. I have been cultivating a kind of cultivation method these few years, but attaining enlightenment to the 5th level has been proving difficult. I'm hoping that you can give me some guidance. An elder of the level 5 Tsingshan Mountain Sect, a genuine powerhouse martial arts master, is asking guidance from a sect leader of a level 9 sect? If you are willing to tell me the cultivation method, then I can humbly try. This cultivation method has puzzled me for several years, yet when I hear your words today, it's like I have been enlightened to newfound wisdom. If you follow my humble advice, go back and train for 1 or 2 months, you should be able to break through to a higher level. Mr. Jun, I have something to take care of back at the sect. If we are fated to meet again, I will be asking more of your good martial arts guidance. Mr. Jun, could you give some martial arts guidance to me too? Mr. Jun, could you guide me? I can pay. You could even guide a martial arts master, so my small problem should be very easy for you to resolve. Insight spell time left, 57 minute 4 second. There is still a lot of time left. Then, 100 taels of consultation fee for each martial arts question. I'll pay. Bone Sect. Thank you for not haggling. You have paid, take your number. How long do I have to wait for this? Not cutting the queue, don't even think about it. Yes, madam. I have now understood. With this, I can earn money, and also learn their martial skills and cultivation methods at the same time. What a huge profit. Excuse me, Mr. Junai Li, have a problem as well, and am hoping you can help. Sure. 1,000 taels. Everyone pays at most 100, why do I have to pay 1,000? You've got profound martial arts insights. I have already agreed to entrust my son to your teachings. Oh, so you're Qingyang's father, then I'll give you a discount, 1 tael. What a huge discount. This is an exclusive benefit for the parents of our disciples. Mr. Jun, my daughter will only join your sect. Mr. Jun, my son wants to enter the Iron Bone Sect. Mr. Jun, my son is in the top 2,500 in the talent list of Qingyang City. Qianqian, Qingyang. The recruitment officially begins. I'm so exhausted, but we've only recruited 10 disciples with medium spiritual roots, and 40 with common spiritual roots. This time round, the talented disciples are estimated to be only this much. The remaining ones just have inferior spiritual roots. Sect members, 90. Sect contribution value, 97. At this rate, the recruitment of 100,000 disciples is just around the corner. Sect members, 100. Warning, system warning, the number of sect members has reached the limit. Note, if you accept a disciple after full capacity, you will be severely punished. What the hell? I'm only allowed to recruit 100 people. Why are there another 2 more? What the hell is sect achievement value and sect mission? The generous system explains for free. If you want to break through the 100 people limit, you need to dispatch disciples to complete sect missions. Once sect missions are completed, the sect achievement value is increased. Once achievement value is full, you can then expand your recruitment. Again, new chores, isn't this just bullying me because I didn't pay to win? So you're Jun Chan Xiao? You beat up our spring water sect disciples, and didn't pay for it. How can I just let you walk away? It's Weinu, an elder of spring water sect. Last year there was a level 8 sect disciple who beat up a spring water sect disciple. As a result, the sect leader had to personally unmake the disciple's cultivation, and expel him from the sect. What's more, he had to pay up a lot of taels as compensation. Qingyang, isn't the spring water sect a level 9 sect? Why are many martial artists from level 8 sects afraid of them? Sir, it's because their sect elders are from the level 5 Holy Spring sect, and so everyone is fearful. Now that you know how amazing I am, you should kneel down and apologize. Just leave your money here, destroy your own cultivation, and you can scram. Ting, the first sect mission is here. Teach the troublemaking spring water sect elder a lesson, rare mission. Wow, you're a rare mob. That few trash disciples of yours were taking liberties with my female disciple. I'm already merciful by giving them a small punishment. How dare you be ungrateful and demand justice from me? Brat, you looking for death? If you've got the guts, settle this in the platform of grievance with me. Sir, he's at the level 12 acupoint opening stage and… on the platform of grievance, it's a fight to the death. That saves us a lot of trouble then. The sect leader accepted the challenge so readily. Has the sect leader attained the martial arts apprentice level? No, he's only at the level 5 acupoint opening stage. Then, did the sect leader leave behind any last words? Brat, if you had cowered before me, I might have let you off easy. But since you've come on the platform, then prepare to die. Just to warn you, I have mainly cultivated my physical body. Without enhancement from any martial skills, just one punch from me can shatter a 1,000-kilogram boulder. And then? What other big talk do you have? Just spit it all out. Elder Wei, have you started? He's not even taking a small step back. What kind of martial skill is this? Golden Bell Shield. What kind of martial skill is our sect leader using? I've never heard of it. Could it be that it was passed down from ancient times in the Iron Bone sect? The chance that he's bullshitting is higher, but he does have a lot of secrets that people cannot see through. That was frickin' dangerous. Luckily I was able to pull it off. Luckily there's still the anti-damage spell from the new player package. Or the impact just now would have seriously injured, or may even have killed me. No matter what skill it is, if one punch is not enough, then I'll give a few more. Come on, put in more effort, and you may even wrinkle my clothes. What a terrifying defensive martial skill. With such a strong martial skill, the sect leader is already invincible. Brat, you managed to force me to use my trump card. Even if you die, you should feel honored. So you not only look like Hercule in Dragon Ball, but even your trump card is Kamehameha. His skill? Sir, take cover. This is the Holy Spring Sect's unique martial skill, at mid-common level. It's called Brilliant Forceful Resplendent Golden Boulder Fist Style 0. That name. Is the Holy Spring Sect's leader called Minato Namikaze? You still dare to look away when facing a martial skill like this? Die. Brilliant Forceful Resplendent Golden Boulder Fist Style 0. Humph? This forceful something Boulder Fist something. If you can't remember the name, how can you use the skill? It's shattered. 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 He really has an endless array of trump cards. Scarred, I'm not dreaming, right? Is his Golden Bell Shield a superior common martial skill? A product from the system is really fearsome. What other skills have you got? Bring it all on, if you have any energy left, Elder Wei. Elder Wei can't take it anymore. Although superior martial skills are fearsome, they also consume high spiritual energy. I'm afraid he's already worn out. Haha, worn out? You think martial skills are all I've got? So he has a spatial device too, and this blade is a weapon forged by Master Fan. Master Fan, the top master forger in Starland. He has spent a lifetime forging thousands of weapons, each one regarded as a treasure by the continent's martial artists. I have spent a fortune on this blade, it's as precious as my life. Today is the first time it's been shown in front of others. There are chips on the edge, shouldn't you look for some after-sales service? Even if it has flaws, a weapon forged by Master Fan is precious beyond measure. Do you even know how much the flawless ones cost? Golden Dragon Saber, at common level, when infused with my spiritual energy, it can kill martial arts apprentices. Show me your weapon, have a duel to the death with me. Don't rush, I'm choosing a weapon, just so happen that there are extra contribution value points earned just now. Junior Cold Sword. 10 contribution value points. Since you've drawn your weapon, then here I come. Desert Blade Technique. This sword looks quite impressive. I wonder how powerful it is. 9 styles of wielding swords. 9. Humph? Apologies, it's my first time using this sword. I haven't quite grasped it yet. Did I overdo it? But he was trying to kill me, cutting off his arm seems appropriate. If people don't bother me, then I won't bother them. If people bother me, then I will return the favor kindly. Qianqian, Qingyang, let's go, back to our sect. Sect leader Jun defeated Elder Wei, who's at the level 12 acupoint opening stage. Rather than defeat, he crushed him. The Spring Water sect will be in an uproar. I wonder if the Iron Bone sect can endure it. Jinjiang City? Qingyang, once you enter the sect, it will be difficult to meet with your parents again. Go home and spend more time with them. You can report back to the sect yourself in 10 days. My father is already following your guidance, and he should have been engaged in closed-door cultivation. Returning home now will be meaningless. Then in that case, return to the sect with me. Sir, I have a presumptuous request. I would like to bring someone into the sect, my dearly beloved. Is it a male or a female? Oh, a female, of course. A mediocrity from a poor family. So, this is the other reason you joined the Iron Bone sect? Yes, a decent sect like Sengshan Mountain sect would not allow me to bring outsiders to the sect. The sect right now lacks people who take care of chores, so take her with you, but... You're just 16 but you're in love? Isn't it too early for you? Have you ever considered my feelings? I'm far older than you but still single, aren't you afraid I would get jealous? Go and bring her here. For Qingyang's eyes only. She didn't want to hinder my future, and left after leaving behind a letter. If the girl is as you said, born from poverty and mediocrity, she leaving quietly is the best ending for you and for her. You also think that she does not match me? I don't, it's the others who do. Once I become strong, no matter if she's at the edge of the world, I will find her. Then I will tell her in front of the whole world that it is me, Li Qingyang, who doesn't match her, and not the other way round. Then I will turn you into a strong person. Iron Bone Sect. Is it too late for me to back out now? Don't worry, we earned a lot today, so we just have to repair the sect a little. You brat, you dare to pee in front of my Iron Bone Sect doors? I will cut off your little thing. Mom, that weird guy is bullying me. You little brat, who's weird? I'll kill you right now. How can I bicker with a 3-year-old kid? Come inside. Ouch. I will smash it to pieces. Calm down, sir, this is the signboard of our Iron Bone sect. The primary mission for the sect now is to renovate the sect. We will replace all these broken doors and windows. Qingyang, I'll leave this matter to you, be sure to complete it carefully. I still have a little headache, so I'll be going back to my room. Yes, sect leader. He is a weird guy indeed, why didn't he admit it? A few days later. The renovation is progressing well. Qingyang is very reliable. This way it's also carefree for me to improve my cultivation. Aptitude improving fluid, it can forever improve the user's aptitude by 1 level. Note, only for those at inferior level. Price, 50 contribution value points. Aptitude determines the speed of cultivation and the limits of one's potential. Gotta give this body a good foundation first. Congratulations, host, your spiritual root has been enhanced from inferior to common. The host aptitude has been improved, basic cultivation base has increased. Congratulations to the host for breaking through to the level 7 acupoint opening stage. I guess this is the benefit of improving my aptitude. The next time when I improve from common to medium, there should be greater benefits. But this won't be enough to deal with this spring water sect's coming retaliation. System, is there a quick way to improve my level? Yes, exchange for cultivation base. Note, it'll instantly consume all the host's contribution value points. Exchange contribution value for cultivation base. Ding, the host broke through to the level 10 acupoint opening stage. I feel the power. Feels good, haha. Humph? Sir, this hole that you punched out will take at least 200 taels to repair. I'm giving all the money to you. I'm going to have closed-door cultivation and won't bother you anymore. 3 days, the renovations will be completed before my peers arrive. 3 days later. With the help of the meditation spell that the elder from the Tsengshan Mountain sect consulted me with, and the medium spiritual root, the efficiency of absorbing spiritual energy is indeed greatly improved, but I still need to practice a few months to break through to another stage. Wow! There are actually even water ponds and pavilions. And also a rock garden and a loft? Is this my sect? Sir, are you satisfied with the sect renovations? Satisfied, very satisfied. I actually thought I accidentally trespassed into a palace. Let me show you to the training grounds in the front yard. And also I would like to report the breakdown of the renovation costs. Qingyang, only these are left out of all the money I earned these few days. A small change of a few thousand taels is not that much as you think. And the disciples also want to redo the inner courtyard as well, so it will probably cost another 4,000 taels. A few thousand? A small change? Now I'm both bankrupt in money and contribution value points. Our sect looks so grand. How can it not be grand after spending a few thousand taels? I'm on the edge of bankruptcy. Why are there only 2 dozens of you? Where are the other disciples? Sir, they live in remote areas. They will be a little late in rushing here. Help. Sir. Help. Humph? What going on? Isn't he only at the 5th stage? How can he be faster than me? Sir, we came here in a group of more than 30 people, but we were ambushed and taken captive by bandits. I see, go inside and rest well. How dare they rob my disciples? Prepare the money and come to the Black Mountain to exchange for hostages. If not, they'll be killed. I see that they're tired of living. Sir, there are at least 200 bandits in Black Mountain. The leader is also said to be a martial arts apprentice. If you go there alone, let me accompany you. You all stay in the sect and take care of sect affairs, this is an order. Now that they dared to bully the people of my Ironbone sect, there's no need for them to stay alive in this world anymore. Black Mountain. Hey, look over there, there's actually someone who dares to climb up Black Mountain. He looks weak as hell, probably a scholar touring the mountains. Kid, will you hand over the valuables you have on your own, or are you going to need me to search you? The downside of letting me search you is that you'll end up in pieces. If you hand it over yourself, you can still stay in one piece. Is your boss at your fort? The boss? What stupid are you talking about? I'll ask again. He is at the fort. Tell him, the sect leader of the Ironbone sect has come to ransom the hostages. Blackwind sect. The boss says that since you're a sect leader, he'll see you. To follow the rules of the world, he doesn't order us to cut you up. The fort is surrounded by mountains on 3 sides, and the only entrance is heavily guarded. No wonder the government and the sects have repeatedly laid siege to it, and suffered losses instead. Those 8 people seem to be the elites of the Blackwind sect. Each of them at least is at the level 10 acupoint opening stage or above. And he's definitely a martial arts apprentice. We are honored by your presence, it brings glory to my Blackwind sect. A martial arts apprentice is equivalent to 10 people at the level 12 acupoint opening stage. God damn it, I shouldn't have come here alone. I don't like to waste my breath, I've come to Blackwind sect now, just to bring back my disciples. I, Zhou Tianba, also do not beat around the bush, 100 taels per head. I've got more than 30 people, just rounded up, 3,000 taels in total. Kid, you should count your lucky stars, it used to be 200 taels a person with no bargaining. How about 1 tael? You let everyone go and apologize, just take the 1 tael as the accommodation fee. Mr. Jun, are you kidding me? Sir. Help me, help me. Mr. Jun, I will kill one of your disciples today. That means it'll be one less head this way, you won't have to pay that much. Don't kill me, I don't want to die, I'm willing to join the Black Wind sect, I'm willing to be your slave. Ha ha ha, this kid is really terrified. Look, his crotch is wet, he must have been scared out of his wits. He's got no dignity, what kind of disciple did I recruit? Mr. June, a coward such as this one. I'm sure you don't have any objections to me dealing with him. Ding, sect members, 99-100. I do. Hee hee, this bastard is really angry now. The boss helped you dispose of a cowardly disciple, shouldn't you be grateful? Your henchman was running his mouth off, he had no manners at all. You killed my buddy, you'll pay with your life. Stop. What a strong aura. Your swordsmanship is indeed extraordinary, and I do not want to make a mountain out of a molehill. Your 31 disciples are in my hands, 3,200 taels, and you can take them away. No wonder he could still restrain himself, he actually still wants money. 1 tael, no bargaining. You damn brat. Boss. Let me kill him, and we can search his body for the money. Sir, show no mercy. Judging from his muscles, he is a strength-type opponent, it's easier to deal with him. Kill this guy and take revenge for the 9th leader and our dead fellows. Break his arms and legs and hang him on the 4th pillar for a few months. This kid is extremely fast, you must be careful. He couldn't be faster than me. Look at the posture, he's gonna use the ultimate technique, 7-step shadow transformation. I was wrong, he's the speed type. I completely can't see this baldy. Haha, too slow. I'll show you what speed really is. His 7-step shadow transformation has improved a lot during the past 6 months. With his current speed, it will be difficult even for me to catch him. No matter how fast this kid's sword is, it cannot be faster than his wind-like speed. You are buzzing in my ears like flies. He is so fast if random stabs work, I'd. Your speed is too fast, and you couldn't even control it. Idiot, don't you know how to make a turn? You just have to run into my sword? Oh no. Brother. What? Since you can't defeat me, so you're coming at me all at once? You are forcing me to use my trump card. The Disaster Saber. What the hell? Why is it so short? When it was in the interspatial ring, it was at least a foot long. That toothpick is your trump card? I can't even tell if that trump card of yours can slice an apple, haha. Capture him quickly, and search his body for valuable items. 4 of them are at the level 12 acupoint opening stage. I've got no choice, I'll have to try my best. The host used the seal opening spell. The Disaster Saber unsealed. Unseal. Where did that strong light come from? Don't tell me that inconspicuous small knife is actually a high-quality weapon? What the hell? A 40-meter long saber. What's scary is not the long saber, but the overwhelming pressure. There's so much pressure that I'm finding it hard to breathe. Is this the power of the Disaster Saber? But the 40-meter is freaking too long. Mr. June, please withdraw your saber. Let's discuss things nicely. I can't move at all under such pressure. Once I unseal my 40-meter saber, it's very hard to seal it again, so. Farewell. He killed 2 of my men in an instant. I let up the pressure on you, so you were able to dodge that one. Because I still have things to ask you. And at that moment, it's not only your 2 buddies that were killed, but also more than 100 inhuman brutes. Today, I am here to help the people of Qingyang City. To clean up this place for those who died due to your savage actions. Sir, please have mercy. Let us go. Let you go? Will those corpses agree? Will those innocent souls agree? Today, let me become the death. Now only the 2 of us are left. I will let you run 39 meters. Mr. June, have mercy. I will give you back your disciples. I'm curious, why did you suddenly target the Iron Bone sect? I heard about the recruitment meeting a little while ago. Ha! I am hoping to hear the truth. Springwater Sect. Springwater Sect paid us. I was ordered to kidnap your disciples and take your life. Farewell. Eliminated 226 bandits. Congratulations on completing the hidden mission. Eliminate harm for the people. You have obtained 50 contribution value points. Warning, after using the Disaster Saber, You will be forcefully inflicted with fatigue for 30 minutes. During this time, you will have no strength and no defensibility, and even a 3-year-old can kill you anytime. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Luckily I've killed all these scums. And you all can rest in peace now. What should we do if something happens to the sect leader? That's easy. I'll be the sect leader and you'll be the first disciple. Anyway, that guy has more than one trump card, perhaps. Sir, you've finally figured it out. It's too dangerous to go alone. We better report it to the officials. Qingyang, more than 30 disciples are now at the foot of the mountain. Have someone pick them up. By the way, didn't you want to renovate the yard before? Take this. Gold bars. Sir, the Black Wind Sect. The Black Wind Sect? They have been destroyed. Black Mountain. My lord, judging from the wounds on these gangsters, they were killed by the same weapon. And judging by the location of the wounds on their bodies, it is very likely that they were killed by the same person. The same person? Looks like we've got a powerful man in Xinjiang City. I'm counting on you for what is going to happen next. My dear system. Now the disciples and the sect are ready. I need the basic cultivation technique, but it is not available in the store. I have to refresh it with 10 contribution value points. But the outcome is random. I might end up with nothing. I always have bad luck, maybe. I will have a higher chance if I do 10 consecutive draws. Let's risk it. What's this? Primary God-level cultivation technique. Congratulations, the chance of receiving a God-level cultivation technique in the primary store is less than 1%. I've finally got lucky. Qianqian, Qingyang, come to the hall for a meeting. You look so happy. Ahem, I've decided the most important matter of our sect. Uniform? I've finished the design, Qingyang. Find a tailor shop in the town to make them. But sir, isn't it the first priority to teach new disciples cultivation techniques? And the collar is so big. Shut up, you are not the boss, opinions are not allowed. As for cultivation techniques, we have an exclusive one. I Ching Scripture. I Ching Scripture. It's one of the scriptures written by Bodhidharma during his wall-gazing in Mount Song. Effect: enhance the physique and clear meridians. Advantages: friendly to martial artists at the acupoint opening stage. When it is completed, it will both strengthen their bodies and increase the success rate of level up by 50%. Drawbacks: only for martial artists at the acupoint opening stage. Price: 10 contribution value points. Level: primary God level cultivation technique. Requirements met: sect cultivation technique activated automatically. Sect cultivation technique, I Ching Scripture, primary God level. What's the use of the sect cultivation technique? Only the sect leader and disciples of the sect can cultivate it. If any disciple betrays the sect, leaks any information in the scripture to others or is expelled, his or her memory of the cultivation technique will be erased. What a strong protection of intellectual property. Then I don't have to worry that someone will try to steal it. Sir? Sir, sect leader? I'll use the I Ching Scripture I created as the sect cultivation technique. Copy I Ching Scripture, 99. Price: 10 contribution value points. Why does it take contribution value to copy it? Qingyang, give these scriptures out to the disciples. He created a cultivation technique? The technique is fabulous, the perfect balance of complexity and ease. The medium technique bought by my father is no match for it. Could it be a superior technique? Do some reading yourself. Thank you, sect leader. Sir, if the cultivation technique created by you is inferior to what we are currently cultivating, can we skip it? Qianqian. If the technique you are cultivating is of God level, then sure. I'll take a look. She is shy? It seems I am not aloof enough. Sir, help. How did you tie yourself up like this? And it's so complicated. I was just giving I Ching Scripture a try. It seems easy, but actually it's very complicated. It must be at the God level. A martial artist at the acupoint opening stage could never create such a technique. Could the Iron Bone sect really be a lost ancient sect? Great, I've finished several microcosmic orbits, and it is fully compatible with my freezing spell. If I practice them together, soon I can get my revenge. Seems like I underestimated the Iron Bone sect, especially its leader. System: I've been practicing it for an hour, my legs are numb, but I didn't learn anything. Host: even if I Ching Scripture is easy to understand, it will be more difficult for you to cultivate it than for others because you don't have a good spiritual root. You mean, without you, I would be nothing? That's correct. I will complete it, even if it takes all year. I don't believe I can't cultivate without the system. Ha ha, after 2 days and 2 nights, I can finally activate the microcosmic orbit. Congratulations to the host on completing the secret task. Heaven rewards the diligent. Practice makes perfect. Be independent. And you gain 30 contribution value points. So the system doesn't want me to be dependent on it. Fortunately, I am hardworking. Sir, I've just finished 2 days of macrocosmic orbit. I think I can make it to the level 11 acupoint opening stage. 2 days, level 11 acupoint opening stage, macrocosmic orbit. Quit bragging, get out. Ha ha ha, I'm at the level 4 acupoint opening stage. Shut up. You are the last one in our dormitory to level up after we all learned I Ching scripture. What's the point of showing off? Now give me my pillow back. On the 10th day of cultivating I Ching scripture, 9 reached level 3, 5 reached level 4 and 1 reached level 5. On the 20th day, all disciples have improved by 1 level. Sir, it is so amazing to have so many disciples leveling up on the same day. Qingyang, this will be normal from now on. As the second disciple, you need to get used to it. You are so marvelous, sir, you created such an amazing cultivation technique. I overreacted. I will now organize further cultivation for the disciples. The level up happened so soon, our sect will definitely be stronger. It really is a technique at God level. It's a shame that I didn't get the bone marrow cleansing. Looks like I will never get rid of my bad luck. I absorbed spiritual energy all day but I failed to level up again. The success rate is 50%, but I am the only one in the whole sect who hasn't leveled up. It's all because of my common spiritual root. Host, I'd like to recommend a pill for you, it may help. Energy collecting pill. Effect, spiritual energy will increase x5. Note, only a sect leader can take it. Duration, 24 hours. Price, 10 contribution value points. A 5-time increase in spiritual energy. That's great for cultivation, I'll buy it. I can absorb spiritual energy by activating the microcosmic orbit. I will soon have enough energy for leveling up. This must be what the absorption rate of Qingyang is like. I'm happy beyond words. Qingyang has a superior spiritual root. He absorbs much quicker than this. You can't understand how happy he is. Wow, level 11 acupoint opening stage. Despite the help of I Ching scripture and energy collecting pill, it still took 5 attempts. I'd like to give you the title of the most unlucky one in the world. It says only a sect leader can use the energy collecting pill, so does it mean that there are pills for disciples? That's right, I'm quite impressed by my host's intelligence. I have a recommendation. Junior energy collecting formation for disciples. Effect, stake in the ground and a formation of 10 square meters will be created. The energy within the formation will be twice as much as that of outside. Effect instant. Price, 10 contribution value points. Note, only for disciples, 1 contribution value point per 24 hours. 1 contribution value point for a day. It's a bad deal, even with everything I have. I can only keep it running for a month. Only when the disciples become stronger can the sect become stronger. Highly recommended. Alright. I'll buy it. The host spent 10 contribution value points buying 1 junior energy collecting formation for disciples. Sect contribution value 30. Press the power button for 3 seconds. Sir, bad news, someone is causing trouble at the entrance. Causing trouble? Time to get some more EXP. Kick him. Show no mercy. How dare a beggar steal pills from my family? He doesn't have much cultivation base, but he can run so fast. I had to follow him to this dump of all places. My new boots are ruined, kick him to death. Stop. This is Iron Bone Sect's territory. Get out and fight somewhere else. How dare you speak to me like that? Are you insane? Ouch. Young master. What happened? Why did I kick him? Young master, wake up. How dare you kick the 3rd son of the High family? You're going to pay for that. Is the High family that powerful? Does it have the power to annihilate my sect? The sect is more united after everyone leveled up. Sir, the High family runs the biggest pill business in Huyang City. It's the supplier of many sections. It has great fortune and extended networks. How dare you kick me in the face? I am Hai Zhou from the Hai family. I want to see your sect leader. Let him kneel down and apologize. No wonder I had the urge to kick you the moment I saw you. Spiritual root. Wow. Xiao Zuiji, the direct descent of the Xiao family in Liang City. His superior spiritual root was known by everyone in this city, however. Somehow, his spiritual root degraded to the inferior level, his 12 meridians combined together, and his cultivation base was gone. Because of the degradation, his fiancée broke off their engagement and humiliated him. He disgraced the Xiao family and was therefore driven out. For more details. Qingyan, you were born to be a talk show host. So he is a loser. Then I will be the one to bring out his potential. Sir, will you take this loser in? Humph? Of course not. I thought so. I don't deserve to be a disciple of Ironbone Sect. Sorry for the trouble, Mr. Jun. Mr. Xiao, as long as you stay here, with our sect leader's instruction, you will definitely restore. On the left of the entrance is a cliff. Jump off there if you want to die. Maybe you can encounter new opportunities. The moment I became a loser, there would never be opportunities for me. Opportunities are for those who are prepared. No one is born strong in this world, but you can choose to be tough. You can stand your fiancé breaking the engagement? You can stand being abandoned by your family? Don't you want to stand up and tell your short-sighted fiancé and cold-blooded family that people change? That is all. If you want to leave, just leave. Mr. Jun, I want to join the Ironbone Sect. I want to get back what I lost. You have been depressed for too long. Now it is the time to take back your glory. Convincing a guy who has hit rock bottom to restore his confidence in martial arts. I was just bragging. The talent of the disciples in the sect is already not good, and now there is another waste of space. It will only drag down the development of the sect. Don't you think there is a great sense of accomplishment to train them to be strong? Besides, this was the mission with a reward of 5 points. By the way, with Xiao Zuiji, the number of sect members has reached 100. Can the sect mission be started now? The system detects that the required number of members is reached and all the disciples are in the sect. The requirements are met, and the sect mission will begin. So many missions? What the hell are those missions? They are chores. If you are not satisfied with these missions, you can spend 10 points to refresh. Missions like sweeping floors and looking for lost dogs are also good practices for the disciples. Qingyan, take the disciples here for missions. I was tricked by that bastard into writing letters. Success studies. The essence of cultivation is to understand the importance of daily work. Sir, what do you want me to write? Huh? I said, what do you want me to write? Huh? What do you want me to write? What do you want me to write? What do you? Jun Chang Xiao, you're doomed. Achoo. System, see? Spending the contribution value makes me sick. I hope the 10 points I spend are worth it. The machine can test strength precisely. You can measure the growth of yourself and your disciples at regular intervals. I'll try it out. The blow you hit weighs 1,800 kilograms. The blow hit by the fighter at the level 11 acupoint opening just weighs 1,500 kilograms. I guess it's because of Yijing scripture. I'll try again. Jun Chang Xiao, get out here. The voice is deep and loud. It sounds like coming from 1,000 miles away. It must be one of my enemies. Xianqian, you're back. Did you see any enemies outside? With a hoarse and deep voice? Jun Chang Xiao, do you know how hard it is to write letters for a bunch of old people? So it was your voice. Calm down. Get me my sweet voice back. Qianqian, don't hit me in the face. I designed them myself. They are the perfect embodiment of our sect's temperament. Sir, let's talk about the uniforms later. What happened to your face? Nothing, I was just practicing Yijing scripture and went too far. I hate red. Who's talking? Qingyang, give your Qianqian a white one. Qianqian, will you be satisfied with this? It doesn't look like a simple dislike of red. I don't know when this girl will expose her past. Sir! Here comes Xiaomo. Sir, there is an old man outside who wants to see you. Su Xiaomo, third disciple of the Ironbone Sect. I felt aggression in his breath before, but it's surprising that he didn't rush in. Teach a lesson to the elder of the Hai family. rare mission. Didn't expect you to be this polite. You are the leader of the Iron Bone Sect Jun Chanxiao? I'm Hai Shunka, the elder of the Hai family. You came here because Haizwa was beaten? Exactly. He was making trouble in front of my sect, trying to fight with my disciples. It's reasonable for me to teach him a lesson. Oh, so the one who stole the pills from the Hai family is also your disciple? Well, for the sake of the alliance of 100 sects, the Hai family will let the thief off. But you beat Haizo, so I guess I have to break your arms and legs. Okay, Elder Hai, you are welcome to compete with me in the training grounds. Please. You are just at the acupuncture opening stage, but you got the nerve to challenge me, a level 5 martial arts apprentice. I admire your courage. The martial arts apprentice? The leader of bandits in Black Mountain was also a martial arts apprentice. But all the bandits were killed by our leader. This should be no problem for him. The bandits in Black Mountain? I thought that even I could not retreat from the Black Wind sect intact. Mr. Jun, are you so desperate for the 1,000 taels of gold? You even lied to your disciples. The money reward? 1,000 taels of gold? There's a reward for killing the bandits. Some people want to claim it. I have to go to Qingyang City quickly. Are you ready, boy? Elder Hai, have you heard that all of the martial arts skills? Speed matters most. Being fast is my creed. What are you still doing there? I was just... Witchcraft. You must be using witchcraft. I'll do it again. Don't blink. Did you see? What kind of witchcraft is this? It's not witchcraft, it's footwork. It's called the Phantom Step. Did I see an illusion? Why can I see more than one leader here? Did his speedy steps cause the illusions? You're smart. Ouch. Ha, this move is not aggressive, but it is insulting. I don't want to use it too often. Is the leader always this? Domineering. Impossible. I'm a level 5 martial arts apprentice. How dare you humiliate me? Oh, Elder Hai. Do you think it's necessary to continue fighting? The mission is completed, and you've gained 50 contribution value points, Sect contribution value, 74. It seems that the greater the strength gap is, the more contribution value points can be gained. Thank you for your kindness. Elder Hai, my disciples were the ones to steal your pills. As the sect leader, I am also at fault. But my disciple was beaten badly by Mr. Haizo. Let's call it even. What do you say? Of course, young people are vigorous. Fighting is normal, and the Hai family doesn't care about it. I didn't expect that the leader of the Iron Bone sect would be so powerful. I must tell the family leader to treat this guy well and not to make an enemy of him. With that speed, it would be easy for him to kill even a martial arts master. Lee, don't mess around. What if someone sees us? Mimi, there's no one here. I haven't seen you for days. I miss you so much and I could barely eat or sleep. What's that noise? I was just drawing a picture of you. You two go on. Oh my ghost. As a senior member of the Single Men's Kingdom, my main principle is breaking up all couples. The galloping spell is still working. I have to rush to Qingyang City and get the reward, and I'll be rich. I may even find a pretty girl. Please tell the city lord that the leader of the Iron Bone sect is here. I'm here to collect the reward for destroying the Black Wind sect. Take the number and line up. Line up? They all said that they destroyed the Black Wind sect. Oh. Even a good-for-nothing dared to claim the reward. Get out. Even the sound waves are so powerful? So the strength of the city lord. He is stronger than the elder from the Tsengshan Mountain sect. He is at least a martial arts grandmaster. I'm Jun Changxiao, the leader of the Iron Bone sect. I'm here to see the city lord. I heard a little about the recruitment meeting held 1 month ago. But I was doing closed-door training and failed to invite you to the mansion. It's a pity. Come in, please. Assembly Hall. I finally got the chance to meet you. Mr. Jun, as expected, you're a talented young man. But you said you were here for the reward? Yes, I am the one who destroyed the Black Wind sect. With your power, can you manage to do it? Stop lying. I think Mr. Jun is just short of money, so he came to defraud us of the reward. Mr. Xie, who are these two trolls? These two are the elders of the Spring Water Sect. On the left is Wei Yai, and on the right is Wei Yao. Enemies always meet. Mr. Jun, how can you prove that the Blackwing Sect was destroyed by you? I went up the mountain alone and killed the sect leader and more than 200 bandits. No witnesses saw it. Yet another lie. But I got some evidence. This is Zhou Tianba's green dragon sword. I broke the blade by accident before. Fortunately, the system only needed 1 point to repair it. When we went to Black Mountain, the green dragon blade we saw was the same as this one. Was the Blackwing Sect really destroyed by him? No way, there must be some hidden secrets. Mr. Jun, this blade does prove that you destroyed the Blackwing Sect. Can you tell us more details? Side task triggered. Persuade Mr. Xie into believing you are the man who ruined the Blackwing Sect. Incomplete. Another bragging. No storytelling task. It seems that even a sect leader must learn how to tell a story. Actually, Mr. Xie, it's impossible to kill so many gangsters by myself. So, is there someone who helped you? Not a person, but spirits. To be exact, it was the spirits of the Iron Bone Sect. As an ancient sect, the sect has lost its former glory, but the spirits of our ancestors still exist. When I am in danger, it will be attached to me and provide me with great strength. I'm a novice at the acupuncture opening stage. It's unrealistic to destroy the Blackwing Sect alone, so I have to say something that they cannot confirm. Nonsense. You are fooling us with your nonsense. Mr. Xie, don't believe it. Mr. Jun, can you demonstrate the spirit attachment? Mr. Xie, I am willing to fight with Mr. Jun and see the power of spirits in the training grounds. We're both martial arts apprentices, so I believe Mr. Jun won't be afraid of this challenge. System, how long can the galloping spell work? 20 minutes. There's plenty of time. After dealing with these two guys, I can still return to the sect by using the spell. The fight will be dangerous. Mr. Jun, are you ready? Since the Blackwing Sect didn't kill you and your disciples, I'll finish you off, ha. Mr. Jun, are your spirits ready? Spirits, come to me, it's called. I don't care what it's called. Go to hell. It's called Flash Lightning. Elder Wei, when you colluded with the scum of the Blackwing Sect, did you ever think about how it would end? So fast. Those who want to kill me must die. Mr. Xie, I need to trouble your servants to wash the floor. Sir, thanks for the reward. Now I've got the assets of Blackwing Sect and the reward. I'm rich. On behalf of the people of Qingyang City, I have to thank you for running the Blackwing Sect, which has caused trouble for many years. Congratulations to the host on completing the side task and gaining 10 contribution value points. Don't mention it. As a young man from Qingyang City, I'm obliged to do it. You killed 2 elders of the Spring Water Sect. You're their sworn enemy now. They wouldn't let me off, even if I hadn't done that. The Spring Water Sect is supported by the Holy Spring Sect. It won't reason with you about what is right or wrong. I'm afraid of nothing. If they dare to provoke me again, I'll kill them as well. My lord, judging from his rapid footwork, the Blackwing Sect is likely to be destroyed by him. In order not to expose his true power, he made up the spirit-possessing story. Does he think I'm as naive as a 3-year-old child? By the way, does my skin really look delicate as a child's? However, he knows such an amazing ancient technique. It might be true that his sect is an ancient sect with a long history. Anyway, he sure is a determined guy. It's better to befriend him than to hold a grudge against him. Wow, I've got 50,000 taels. I'm going to the Star Moon restaurant. I'll eat and drink as much as I want. Ah, my back. Who the hell bumped into me? Who did it? My back is hurting. It hurts. Hey! Are you Mr. Jun? Damn girl, stop right there. Not only you ate the meal without paying the bill, but also you insulted the chef. Stop. So many big men are bullying a little girl. It's not appropriate, right? Of course not. You guys have gone too far. He changed his attitude so fast? I'll give you 3 minutes. Leave here as soon as you can. Thank you for your help. Don't mention it. I'm going back to the sect. You should go home, too. Can I join the Ironbone Sect? Mr. Jun, my name is Lu Wanshi and my nickname is Didu. I'm a good and obedient girl. Please let me join the sect. Sorry. Ah. The sect is not recruiting disciples for the time being. Wah, wah. Don't cry. Don't cry. Isn't that Mr. June? He made the little girl cry. What kind of monster is he? Fine. Didu, stop crying, you can come back with me. Let's go. Sir, I'm hungry, can I order some stir-fried gardenia from the Star Moon restaurant? I also want steamed ham and honey sauce, braised beef, jujube cake, and roasted chicken. Are you the culinary expert of Starland? How do you know so many dishes? Ready to cry. Okay, fine. Star Moon restaurant. Wow, this is delicious. The stir-fried gardenia is not fresh, the taro chicken lacks salt, the dumplings are overcooked. You're complaining after eating everything. People who are extremely hungry will not care about the quality of food. Sounds like you can cook well. In this world, no one is better than me at cooking. I know every cooking skill, like stir-fry, pan-fry, bakery, simmering, roast, grill, and so on. If chefs are categorized with different stages just like cultivators, I would be a master. That good, huh? If you don't believe me, I can show you when we get back to the sect. I'll show you what real food is. In addition to the pots and pans, seeds, poultry, and cattle bought in the market, the sect also needs to build a vegetable garden, fish pond, and animal pen. Dudu, don't worry about it, I will get all those things for you. Sir, come on. Brats, come out and help me. Who is that man? Sir, you are back. Who is that? Is he here to make trouble? Sir, he said his name is Ma Yongning, a wandering swordsman. He came here to challenge you. Oh, I see. He has been standing there for 4 hours. 4 hours? It seems that he has a strong will. Oh? This guy is sleeping standing up? Kitchen. Dida is so yum. Can she really cook? No one can match the royal cosmic noodles I cook. You can only cook noodles, but you're so proud of it? Just look at her knife skills. Oh my God! So great. Dinner is ready. It's delicious. You're much better than the chef of the Star Moon restaurant. Oh my, even the noodles are delicious. Former chef, incompetent. The chef of the Star Moon restaurant is just an ordinary cook, but I'm a senior cook. When I reach a higher level, the food I make can also help improve your power. Improve our power? Really? Sir, can I stay in the Ironbone sect now? Of course. If you don't stay, I'll go on a hunger strike. It's a full moon again. It's getting late, how can you do the task tomorrow if you don't sleep now? Something on your mind? You can tell me, and you may feel better. I'm not worried about anything, I just came out to enjoy the moon. Whatever. Sir, Lu Wan sure is no ordinary girl. As far as I know, only Ouyang family in the imperial city of Tianyu can make food that helps enhance power. The imperial city? It sounds extraordinary. But Dida's surname is not Ouyang. People's names can be changed. You mean conceal one's identity? Like you? I gotta go. Qian, remember? You will always be the first disciple of the Ironbone sect. If you have any enemies, don't act rashly and don't do anything stupid. I will help you. What are you talking about? Well, what a beautiful moon. We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes, and the flashback starts. I'm standing there. Oh my! I'm Ma Yongning, a wandering swordsman. I'm here to challenge the leader of the Ironbone sect. You just woke up? Why did you kick my gate? I'm a little cranky in the mornings. Cranky? What a coincidence. I'm also cranky in the mornings and want to beat someone now. Wonderful, you are exactly the man I want. That's disgusting. Cut the crap, just bring it on. Not even a martial arts apprentice? I have challenged more than 30 sect leaders, you are by far the weakest. I've got the 9 styles of wielding swords prepared. How the hell? For me, the cultivation stage matters nothing. The stage doesn't necessarily represent your strength. Challenge me after you figure out my words. And by the way, fix that door, otherwise I'll kick you out. Ha, can't believe I fought with a maniac early in the morning. Host, you accumulated 86 contribution value points. You may make yourself feel better by shopping. Good idea, I'll be a shopaholic today. Oh, that is good, I really want that. What the hell is this? Finally, got 2 life-saving tools. Primary force increasing spell. After using it, The user's power can be instantly increased by 5 times. Duration, 60 minutes. Disadvantages: the user must be physically strong, otherwise the muscles and bones will be injured. Price, 20 contribution value points. I now can hit a blow weighing 1,000 kilograms. With it, it'll weigh 5,000 kilograms, so amazing. However, the most impressive thing is this. Guys, times have changed. Modified Desert Eagle. The prototype is a 0.357 caliber pistol. After modification, it is suitable for the martial arts world. It uses crystal cores as energy to condense bullets. It has a fast firing speed and strong penetration. Duration, permanence. Disadvantages: although it has been modified, it inherits the consistent recoil of firearms, and is not suitable for long-distance attacks. Price, 10 contribution value points. So it doesn't shoot bullets, but it is powered by crystal cores. The crystal core is the energy core of the fierce beasts. Even the most inferior core costs 1,000 taels. Oh, I remember seeing it in the Sect task list. Help the villagers of Qingyang village to eradicate the flame wolf in Shipa Valley. Incomplete. Thanks to the disciples' efforts to complete the task, the contribution value points of the Sect have reached 70. I can buy them some equipment for them for fights. System: why can only the disciples use the contribution value points? Why can't I take a cut? The contribution value points are earned by the disciples who feed pigs and shovel manure. Are you gonna say that's what they are obliged to do? That would be inhuman. I will choose the best equipment for them. Qingyang. Given your excellent performance, I'd like to reward each of you with a dose of energy-gathering elixir. After you take this, your speed of gathering spiritual energy will be twice as fast as usual. It'll last 12 hours. Only sects at level 5 or above have such kind of elixir. How did we? Qingyang, these are all for the disciples who have completed the task. Please distribute for me. Sir, I don't need my share. Sir, I haven't reached the acupuncture opening stage. I can't absorb spiritual energy. Just give it to a disciple who needs it. I have always been fair, you deserve it. As for your cultivation base, I have other plans. Thank you, sect leader. Su Xiaomao, Qingyang. Given your excellent performance, there is another reward for you. Qingyang, you've seen the power of this junior cold sword, I want you to have it. Thank you, leader. Xiaomao, you work hard but you're a little bit crafty. The wooden sword is for you. Thank you, sir. But what can this wooden sword do? No. I'm afraid the quality of this wooden sword is not inferior to that of a superior sword. You must be careful. Lu Qianqian, Li Qingyang and Su Xiaomao, I have a 3-star mission for you. Outside Qingyang village, there is a flame wolf, who is wreaking havoc in the neighborhood. You 3 will come with me to eradicate it. A flame wolf? It's a fierce fire beast. Its strength is comparable to that of a martial arts apprentice. It won't be easy. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you and… Xiaomao, when you come back, repair the pillar. Otherwise, I will make you be the pillar. Wolf Valley. Go. You can do it. Sir, you said you would be right behind us. Why would you get up there? And why would you wake it up? Silly boy, the beast has already seen you. I just shouted to warn you. Move. Can you move more flexibly? Flame Wolf, inferior grade 2. Look, its skill has cooled down. Be a team player, you suck at group fight. You 3 don't have a tank or healer. No healer. Xiaomao, you can't just use the normal attack, use your skills. It was an accident. Qianqian, I'll shut up right now. Continue. As expected, she's got an unusual martial skill. Is it at the superior level? Or even the god level? Oh. Its skin is so thick. I didn't even scratch your skin. Don't chase me. Help me. I didn't hit it hard enough. Qianqian. The odds are in our favor. Got a crystal core. Did we fight well, sir? Your teamwork was not bad in the latter part of the combat. It went well because you gave us great weapons, Sect Leader. That beast was spurting fire at me all the time. I feel like I'm on fire, even for now. Something is off. I felt the warmth as well. There is more than one flame wolf. Whoa, it's huge, and the heat is much higher. A flame wolf king. It's an inferior grade 7 beast, much stronger than the last one. Its strength equals a level 7 martial arts apprentice. We are in trouble now. You go first, I'll stall it. Sir, please tell my father that I move aside, things are still looking good, why so serious? Remember, the first aim of the Iron Bones sect is don't take death seriously. Just fight what you dislike. Isn't the aim of the sect is to be people with the spirit? I think so. I just changed it. I've been practicing my reloading skill hard lately. 7 bullets. Goodbye, beast. And Nanny? Damn you, system, how could you set me up? The gun failed to work. You haven't loaded the gun. Goodbye again. Why doesn't he use his weapon? According to what he said, maybe he's preparing his ultimate move. I haven't finished talking, the gun's safety is still on. Screw you. If it fails to work again, I'll format you. I guess you had a lot of fun. Goodbye. Nope, farewell. What kind of weapon is that? It killed a class 7 beast with one shot. I only see the Wolf King. Where is our leader? Don't just standing there. Pick up the Wolf King's crystal core and help me get up. I can't move. The recoil is too strong. Be gentle. I wouldn't be suffering if any of you was a healer. Ouch, ouch. Oh my goodness. This can't work, system. This gun hurt me more than it hurts the enemy. I'll be at the enemy's disposal if I miss the shot. Frankly, you are not strong enough to use it well. The power of this gun's recoil equals a cannon. You are blaming me for being weak? Of course the recoil is strong. It's a modified Desert Eagle with crystal core bullets. I happen to have a product that fits you perfectly. Training room. Is this the muscle building room worth 20 points you tricked me into buying? It's just a tent. It's worth your points, if you don't believe me. Just come in and have a try. Oh? A massage chair? Am I going to strengthen my body through massage? Interesting. Everything looks soft here. How will it massage me? Humph? I'm locked. I have a bad feeling about this. Ouch. What going on? The human flesh is like common steel, but it can turn into great iron after tempering thousands of times. This is how the muscle building room works. Let me out, I'm still sick. I'm sorry. Once the muscle building room is activated, it'll work at least for 2 hours. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let me out, please. System. Damn muscle building room. Damn the system. Thus when heaven is going to give a great responsibility to someone. Shut up, you weren't the one getting beaten up. Humph? I remember it was 1850 kilograms yesterday, but it's 50 kilograms higher after 2 hours of beat up. Is it that effective? Humph? Zuiji, why are you boxing here? Didn't your Yijing scripture cultivation go well? I've comprehended Yijing scripture. But after days of power absorption, I still have no spiritual energy. Even the god-level cultivation technique couldn't work on me. It's destined that I can't be a cultivator. Don't be so upset. I just discovered a new path of cultivation for you. The path to strengthen your body. Really? Sir, why are you fatally wounded? You'll know soon enough. Ah, ouch, ouch, ah. How do you feel, Zuiji? Sir, is this some punishment for me being dispirited? But I'm a loser who can't gather spiritual energy. Don't jump to the conclusion so soon, feel your strength. Strength? I can't even defeat a kid at the level 1 acupoint opening stage. I should. Huh! I became stronger, sir. Can I start cultivating? This muscle building room will help you strengthen your body, but you need to spend 8 hours in there every day. Continue the training now. Huh, at least let me catch a breath. No. Looks like I have to buy another muscle building room for myself. In the following days. Ouch. 300 kilograms, wow, you have no spiritual energy. but your strength is stronger than many people at level 2 acupoint opening stage. Are you born strong? The leader's special training has made me stronger, but the leader said the training had benefited him more. I made it. Congratulations to the host for breaking through to the level 12 acupoint opening stage. You're qualified to take the epic missions. Epic mission. Qingyang City will hold a biennial sect contest in 10 days. You need to take 5 disciples and participate in it. Requirement: any of your disciples makes the top 3. Fail if you don't sign up for the contest in time, or all disciples get ruled out in the first round. The reward depends on the host's completion. The reward depends on the host's completion? Will the reward be super rich if the top 3 are all my disciples? I admire your comprehension. But please note that the punishment of failing an epic mission is very severe. If you fail, you won't be able to reach the next major realm in 10 years. If that happens, the bomb in my ring will blow me up and I might get into another world. Qianqian, Qingyang, Su Xiaomo, Tianqi, Xiao Zuiji. Meet me in the training room, now. Qingyang City will hold a sect contest in 10 days. You all know that, right? Only advanced sects participate in it, sir. They usually send their best disciples, and most of them are at the martial arts apprentice level. Haha, I know you've been working hard in the muscle building room by just looking at you. I'll sign up for the contest, and I want you to be top 3. It'll be difficult. That's what makes it challenging. I'll train you harder than ever in these 10 days. This is an energy collecting formation with double spiritual energy. Qianqian, you'll cultivate inside this formation in the next 10 days. Qingyang, Xiaomo, Tianqi, you'll spend your time half in the formation and half in the muscle building room. I'll add another 2 muscle building rooms here. Zuiji, the contest will be held in Liang City. It is your hometown and where you got humiliated and repelled. So besides the 3 meal breaks a day, you'll be inside the muscle building room all day in the next 10 days. Sir, I only need 1 meal break a day, and I won't leave the muscle building room for the rest of the time. Good. Become stronger, and show others how capable you are in 10 days. Even without spiritual root or cultivation base, you're still the unparalleled genius. The name of your sect? The Iron Bone Sect. Who will be participating? And their ages? Lu Qianqian, 17. Li Qingyang, 17. Su Xiaomo, 16. Tianqi, 18. Xiao Zuiji, 17. Xiao Zuiji? Is he the direct ascent loser who got repelled by the Xiao family? Say that again, and you'll die. Tell the disciples to be at the assembly hall in time, or their qualification will be cancelled. Direct ascent of the Xiao family? My disciple doesn't want that title at all. From now on, he's only a disciple of the Iron Bone Sect. The Zhao's mansion. Someone wants to humiliate the Xiao family. A repelled loser. Joined the inferior level 9 Iron Bone Sect and signed up for the sect contest. I should have followed the advice of the Grand Elder, and given that loser a cup of poison wine, so he could reunite with his parents in hell. He doesn't have many talents, but he works really hard. Zuiji is getting stronger every minute. Vent all your grievance on the day of the contest. But if those old men of the Xiao family dare to play dirty, I'll handle them. Ding! Li Tianwen carried 20 barrels of water and completed a sect mission. Sect achievement value, 100. Sect construction has leveled up to level 2. The limit of sect member, contribution value, and achievement value has expanded to 500. Medicine refining tower is now available. Finally, the medicine refining tower looks more advanced. I know the materials, but what does the fire mean? You can only make pills when you have some fire. There are different kinds of fire in Starland, and you can also buy them in the shop. If I get 2 kinds of fire, can I merge and cast Furious Lotus? You got the wrong script, host. That thing only exists in another novel. But 1 kind of fire is on sale in the shop right now. I highly recommend it. Linglong fire with superb quality only costs 50 contribution value points. I only have 62 points in total. Can I have a discount? Warning, a side task is triggered. Take down the assassins aimed at the Host 03, rare mission. Assassins? Where are they? Humph? On the roof. He found us. Go to hell. The shot was too loud, so I didn't hear you. Tell me. What your partner said. We heard gunshots, sir. What happened? Hands behind your head, get down. I may go easy on you if you tell me the truth. Even if you don't tell me, I know who sent you. It must be the Spring Water Sect. He's getting flustered, I'm right. No wonder the Spring Water Sect hasn't done anything to me. Turns out they've been busy hiring assassins. When the sect contest is over, I'll have to ruin it. Seal his spiritual energy, and confine him. Take down the assassins aimed at the host 3-3, rare mission, and gaining 30 contribution value points. The points came right on time. Good luck that I've trained myself with the muscle building room lately, or the 2 shots would have taken me down as well. The host spent 50 contribution value points buying Ling Long Fire with a superb quality. Now, it's time to make some pills. I have to make some healing pills and keeping pills for my disciples. I've been worried about my disciples. Especially for you, kid. I've been thinking about how to make you stronger. Primary muscle building can directly strengthen the physique. 10 days later, the young city. Isn't that the loser from the Shao family? That loser really signed up for the contest? Guess he'll be a stepping stone for other players. Perhaps he has developed a hobby of getting bullied by others. How dare you slander him? You asked for this. So fast. Well done. With such speed, he must be the top disciple of his sect. He must be. Li Qingyang, the top genius in Xingyang City. Li Qingyang is swift and strong. Don't underestimate him if you two meet in the contest. I'm a genius as well, sir. I'm not afraid of him. Look who's here. Nice to see you, Zuiji. I'm the inner disciple of the Grand Elder of Soundless Valley now, and I've heard things about you the minute I returned. Shaolin Ye, direct descent of the Shao family. The Soundless Valley is a level 6 sect, unlike your level 9 one. It has been proved that our family made a huge mistake cultivating you with full resources. I am the future of the Shao family. And I have to thank you for helping me reaching the level 1 acupoint opening stage. You, Lin Ye. The fact that I'm your elder brother will never change, remember that. I can't break free. Even without any spiritual root or cultivation base. You will always be under my shadows. Cool. Gentlemen, please go to the auditorium. Contestants, please stay here for the first grouping. A good-for-nothing shouldn't have shown up here. He shouldn't even have stayed alive. He would only bring disgrace to the Shao family. Shao Huang, Grand Elder of the Shao family. Is he the sect leader whom the loser relies on? Don't hold any malice toward my disciple, or I'll put a bullet in your head. What does that gesture mean? Does he mean there's something wrong with his brain? No wonder he took that loser in, he's also a moron. 200 players joined this contest. To help contestants avoid meeting peers from the same sect, we have divided them into 4 groups. First match, first round, Tian Qi from the Iron Bone sect versus San Kai from the Red Gate sect. What a big guy. Looks like today is a lucky day for the Red Gate sect. Mr. Jun San Kai is at the level 12 acupoint opening stage, but he'll go easy on your disciple, so don't worry. Well, thanks, Elder Lu. Start. What? Oh no, I failed to hold my strength back. Can't believe he is that weak. We were told to play weak. You must have given him much training. He just got lucky. Show them what you've got, my dear disciples. 30-second match, first round, Su Xiaomo vs. Sun Ho. It wasn't Li Qingyang who moved so fast at the city gate? 20th match, first round, Li Qingyang vs. Hu Yao. 30-second match, first round, Lu Qianqian vs. Jiang Li. They defeated the opponents in a sect. They don't know how to help their opponents look better. The disciples from the Iron Bone sect are strong. They defeated their opponents so fast. Their matches are kinda boring. Haha, here comes the fun. 51st match, first round, Wan Lai vs. Xiao Zuiji. I got lucky today. I didn't think I'd fight with you, the genius in a million. Start. I'll make you feel what it is like to be defeated at once. Stop playing tough, loser. I must have shattered your shoulder. Compared to the punches I got in the muscle building room, it is too light. Muscle building room? What's that? Xiao Zuiji won. 5 disciples entered the second round. The epic task completed 10%, and you got 20 contribution value points. Giving contribution value points based on the completion? Looks like it's not that hard to complete the epic task, but the biggest problem is the elder from the Xiao family. Since Suiji defeated his opponent, he has got angrier. I have to take precautions. Mr. Jun, why are you playing a toy instead of watching the contests? Tianqi defeated my disciple, but I have to admit, he's awesome. He hasn't used any spiritual energy so far. You coward, why don't you fight back? Each punch of this disciple from the Green Feather Sect weighs about 1,500 kilograms. How does Tianqi manage to take all the punches without using spiritual energy? Guess I have to smash your defense with martial skills. Infatuating palm strike. Ha! Smash my defense? You won't stand a chance. Tianqi from the Iron Bone Sect won. After the second round, 5 disciples entered the third round. The epic task completed 10%, and you got 20 contribution value points. Mr. Jun, you are really a capable teacher. Even Xiao Zuiji managed to strengthen his body. He is a genius, after all, even without any spiritual roots. Ordinary people can't hold a candle to him. But I'm afraid that's bad news for the Xiao family. That loser must have honed his body. Human bodies have limits, he just got lucky to win the first 2 rounds. But you can't defeat your opponent this time with your strong body. 6th match, 3rd round, Xiao Zuiji vs Aichin. Well done, genius, what a surprise that you were so lucky to enter the 3rd round. But can your body resist my purple flame? Fire cultivators are the natural enemies of martial artists, Xiao Zuiji. I'll watch you how you fall into hell once again. Aichin? Is he the rich kid who was kicked away by me? Another toy? You are such a kid, mister. This isn't a toy, I just got this new baby. Modified 8x telescope. A telescope with zoom functions and is capable of recognizing targets in the distance, and long-range precision shooting. Effect: it can be equipped with precision rifles or sniper rifles. When it's on, it will automatically locate the target within range. Appearance rate 0.1%. Even if you're still the genius as you were 5 years ago, I'm no longer the beaten loser. Turn into ashes now. Humph. He quenched it? Mr. Jun said many things that I couldn't understand. He said if I punched fast enough to generate negative air pressure, vacuum, or whatnot, I'd be unbeatable. Impossible. Fine. Try to defend the rain of flames. I beat you up when you were bullying others that year. I may lose everything now, but I still have my fists. Wait. I admit, ouch. Oh, what a cruel fight, I couldn't bear to watch it. Zuiji will win for sure. Judging by Qianqian's performance in the first 2 rounds, she threw her opponent out of the stage immediately with her abundant spiritual energy. She has become a martial arts apprentice for certain. So, though I'm the sect leader, I'm no match for my disciple? I can't let this happen, I must keep working hard on my cultivation. The better my disciples are, the much more pressure I'm under. Your opponents will get stronger as you enter the following rounds. Come on, do your best. Give me more pressure. 5 disciples entered the 5th round, the epic task completed 10%, and you got 20 contribution value points. The 5th round is about to end, but none of the disciples from the Iron Bone Sect has been ruled out. And we don't even have a clue about their true power, maybe their opponents aren't strong enough. Why could a level 9 sect have so many excellent disciples? Humph, enjoy your triumph for now. Though the loser entered the 5th round, he will be defeated by the true genius of the Xiao family. 7th round, 5th round, Xiao Linye vs Xiao Zuiji. Linye has cultivated in Soundless Valley for months, he's stronger than ever. Xiao Linye is good, but he wasn't as good as Xiao Zuiji. Exactly, but he finally took the thunder after waiting long enough for his cousin to become a loser. I'll defeat you in front of everyone, Xiao Zuiji. Then they'll know I am Xiao Linye, not your cousin. You can't defeat me. You haven't reached the acupuncture opening stage, but I am a martial arts apprentice. Who are you to despise me now? Linye's mood is a bit out of control, he just couldn't get over the feelings of living in Xiao Zuiji's shadow for years. But he will become calmer after destroying Xiao Zuiji. 1,000-handed Bodhisattva palm strike. I told you. You can't defeat me. 1,000-handed Bodhisattva palm strike is a martial skill at mid-common level. Is there anyone in your sect who can take it intact? Look carefully, not only didn't he get hurt, But also he didn't even take a step back. If he's a loser, what are we? I knew you got a strong body, but I didn't expect it'd be strong enough to withstand a strike weighing 2,500 kilograms. If one strike doesn't work, I'll strike twice. If 2 strikes don't work, I'll strike as many times as I can to take you down. He didn't move. Now that you don't want to move, die on that spot. Haha, didn't expect that you'd dodge my attack one day. Looks like you still got fighting spirit. But that only makes you a compact sandbag. Your right palm's strength is 300 kilograms heavier than your left one. But, I remember you're a lefty. What nonsense are you talking about? Your left elbow didn't move flexibly in combat. I guess that's because you cultivated excessively. He reaches the attack speed of the 1,000-handed Bodhisattva palm strike with physical training only? Damn, you're just a loser. Your cultivation base is gone, and your life is ruined. The Xiao family repelled you. But why can't I still hold a candle to you? Why are you still the unbeatable genius? Xiao Zuiji won. I lost. Is he your well-nurtured genius, Grand Elder? You are courting death? Did anyone allow you to stand up? Sit down, or I'll shoot at your head next time. The first match of the final 8, Li Qingyang won. I remember Li Qingyang was only at the level 10 acupoint opening stage 2 months ago. How did he become a level 1 martial arts apprentice so fast? Hu Yuanming has reached the level 1 martial arts apprentice for long, but Li Qingyang defeated him easily. Mr. Jun, how did you train them? Why are you sweating? Even Qingyang is stronger than me, now I'm the 3rd strongest man in the sect? Can talented people achieve whatever they want? Are there any cheating tools, system? I need them. You'll get what you want after completing this epic task, host. The second match of the final 8, Su Xiaoma won. The 3rd match of the final 8, Lu Qianqian won. The 4th match of the final 8, Xiao Zuiji vs Tian Qi. You told me you'd show paper. He. I predicted your prediction, the victory is mine. Do you think we're stupid? You wanted to end the match by playing paper rock scissors? No way. They were being foolish, their acting skills suck. Guess I have to hold lectures to teach them how to act. 4 disciples entered the final 4, task requirements fulfilled. You've completed the epic task. The epic task completed 50%, and you got 200 contribution value points. Plus the rewards obtained in the previous rounds, I have more than 300 contribution value points now. The host overfulfilled the epic task and received a seal opening spell and a certain amount of experience. Experience? Could it be? Experience +1. System, can't believe you gave me so much experience. Congratulations, you've become a level 5 martial arts apprentice. Haha, level 5, I'll be the top one in the sect. Does it feel so good to watch your disciples win the fight? You even made a breakthrough. Ahem. So, are you going to play rock paper scissors to decide who'll be the winner? Nope, that would make the competition less interesting. So we've decided to. I'm the first to get out of the stage. Rank 4th. Well done. Well then, I rank 3rd. So that makes me the runner-up. You're too slow, Zuiji. So you have to be the champion. Thank you. I'm leaving. I feel like they are mocking us. Haha, I'll ask Duder to make us a feast to celebrate our victory. Our sect is becoming more and more famous, and we even got a book about a superior common martial skill and 10 spiritual stones. Each of these stones is worth 10,000 taels of silver. Sir, do we have to return to our sect wearing like this? It looks ugly. Nonsense, you look jubilant, and don't you question my taste. Speaking of which, why not come out and celebrate with us, you 13 martial arts apprentices? 13 martial arts apprentices? You've been following us since we left the city, you must have been very tired. Are you from the Xiao family or the Springwater sect? Thank you for being the touchstones of my strength after my breakthrough. Let me see where you come from. Sect leader? They eat poison. They took poison? Are they kamikaze killers? What kind of kamikaze killers would go on a mission with their identity tokens on? I assume I won't get the boss's name from you. Then I'll warn your boss using your lives. I'm a level 5 martial arts apprentice now. Those level 1 or level 2 martial arts apprentices are too weak for me. I didn't even get a side task. Looks like the system encourages me to defeat the strong. The Xiao family, the Spring Water Sect, or even the Holy Spring Sect. Just wait and see. Chopping woods under a thunderstorm? Don't you know trees conduct thunder? What a foolish man. But it's my lucky day. I was finally reincarnated after my soul had been confined for several thousand years. I thought you were my soulmate Ling Yao. But you set me up for the Great Mystery Sutra. I'll settle this score after I regain my cultivation base. What are those memories? What? That woman ascended to heaven and has become the mortal's faith? And people even entitled her as the greatest empress of all times? Whatever, I was Lord Yi, the top of the 10 martial arts gods. With the Great Mystery Sutra, I'll become a martial arts god again in decades. Oh? The rain stopped. Haha, even heaven takes my side. I, Yixingchen, will destroy you one day, the greatest empress of all times, just you wait. The Great Mystery Sutra is the ultimate cultivation technique. From now on I, Yixingchen, will make the world obedient. If heaven has problems with that, I'll make it obey me as well. The football hit someone, sect leader. No way, who'd be in the middle of nowhere? Oh, I just made a random kick and it landed on you. How unlucky you are. Should we act as if nothing happened and leave him here? Su Xiaomao, who just wants to stay out of it. You should learn how to be kind, Xiaomao. If we meet someone who passed out for no reason, we should take him back to our sect and cure him. And forget about how you made him into a coma? You should improve your intelligence as well. Happy football, the football that players from Argentina used to defeat those from Brazil in the finals once. I am Yixingchen. I used to be a martial arts god who ruled the whole continent. But someone hit me with a hidden weapon. Where am I? Looks like someone helped me. I should leave here now. I need to find a nice place with rich spiritual energy to conduct cultivation. Watch the football, Li Fei. I am Yixingchen. I used to be a martial arts god who ruled the whole continent, but someone hit me with a hidden weapon. Eh? I seem to have said those words before. I need to find a nice place with rich spiritual energy to conduct cultivation. Wait, why am I so familiar with those words? Are you awake? Damn you. Humph, why are you behind the door? I didn't mean to hit you. I am Yixingchen. I want to kill him. You broke into our football field and were accidentally knocked out by a football. After days of our care, you finally woke up. My name is Jun Chang Xiao, the sect leader of the Iron Bone Sect. The sect name sucks, your sect must be a piece of trash. Sounds like you've seen the world, may I ask who you are? Just remember, I'm someone you can't mess with. Don't mess with me, or I will. Sorry, I failed to control it again. Block the football again with your face. Our team needs a goalkeeper like you. Please pass us the ball, leader. Young as he is way too mature and sophisticated. Did I run into another genius? I am Yixingchen. Stop repeating. Have you made up your mind? You'll get lots of bonuses if you join us. Join you? Your sect sucks, no way. What makes you so arrogant? Do you think you're a martial arts god? I'll give you 3 seconds to consider my proposal, or I'll choose the hard way. Are you threatening me? No one can ever do that. After thinking it over, I believe joining you can be a good choice. Are you sure you want to join us voluntarily? I'm willing to do anything for the Iron Bone Sect. Can I go, sir? The shooting training ended so quickly. I'll let you off for now. After I master the Great Mystery Sutra, I'll kill you. You're now my 102nd disciple. This is our elementary cultivation technique. Learn it first, and remember not to show it to anyone else. How good can the cultivation technique of a level 9 sect be? It's just garbage to me. I might as well take a few glances in case he checks on my cultivation process and find excuses to disturb me. Humph? It's a god-level cultivation technique for body enhancement. Shut up, we have training tomorrow. What defines assassins? One is able to kill the target within 10 moves, leaving no traces. And he only releases his surging hostility right before they hit the target. It's what a professional assassin would do. Death is coming for you. Humph? Why is this bamboo scroll so hard? I used my full strength, but it's still intact. How to be a good sect leader. Integrated with the essences of the thick black theory, the Prince, and other books, it tells the secret of being a sect leader. As a masterpiece that should pass down to the descendants, this bamboo scroll is reinforced. A failed mission means running away at once. This assassin has some real skills. I only sensed his presence after he got close to me. But I don't think you can leave the Iron Bone sect so easily. Ouch. A barrier? You can't play the same trick twice. Junior Protective Formation. It's a protective formation set inside the sect to stop non-members from entering or leaving. Strong enough to bear the attack launched by a martial arts grandmaster. Price: 50 contribution value points. Note: setting protective formation is completed, it consumes 1 contribution value point a day. Wow, his hairstyle is so special. Is your name 47? I underestimated you. I didn't think you'd know my code name. Looks like you've learned something classified about the Drizzle Tower, so I bet you know how powerful we are. Humph, Drizzle Tower. What's that? It's my first time hearing that. How can you know my code name without knowing about the Drizzle Tower? I just guessed it. You tricked intelligence out of me, a level 4 martial arts apprentice who have accomplished 264 missions. I won't let you do that again. Hiring a pro like you. It must have cost Springwater Sect a lot, at least 5,000 taels, I think. 5,000 couldn't even cover the cost. They offer 10,000 taels. A talker like you shouldn't do this job. Think about your future career in my dungeon. You set a trap. I'm a pro. Springwater Sect. That jerk killed 2 men of us. Why is it so hard to kill the leader of a crab sect? Jun Changshao killed them head-on, and you still think he's a loser? I hired a professional assassin from the Drizzle Tower this time. Jun Changshao will die for sure. Wei Shi Sect, leader of the Springwater Sect. The 4 of us became disciples of the Holy Spring Sect and left there to establish the Springwater Sect together. But now we have to hire others to avenge. After that killer kills Jun Changshao, we'll go to the Iron Bone Sect in person and use every drop of his disciples' blood to mourn our brothers. Am I interrupting you? Oh? What brings you here, Mr. Qin? Qin Haoren, leader of the Alliance of 100 Sects. I came here to apologize for not disciplining my underlings well. I'm sorry, Wei. We can't have a bloodthirsty man like the leader of the Iron Bone Sect in the Alliance of 100 Sects. I'll make you satisfied even if I have to cripple him or kill him. It's also for making things right for the Holy Spring Sect.